How's it going, everybody? I am John from John Army Dad. I am over here at Kaskaskia River, off this little offshoot over here, which I'll show you the rest in the video a little bit later. I'm going to try something unique today. Today, I am using different kinds of bait, and I will show you in just a second. As you can see here, I've got 4 different kinds of chicken bait right here. This is this chicken thigh just cut up into little strips, chunks, whatever. Right here, I have got Skittles grape Kool-Aid. I've got apple, I've got strawberry, and I've got orange. I am using the grape, the apple, and the strawberry, and my wife is using the orange. We've got it set up on the green one right here, being the orange. This beautiful red pole right here, being the apple. This one right here, an old classic from my other videos. This one right here is the strawberry. And this one right here that you've seen in the other video, I caught the catfish off of this one, my favorite one. I've got the grape. Stay tuned to see if we catch anything.
Fanatics, keep it low. Here it is again, and it's aggressively orange.
Looks like a piece of a traffic cone. And the giant above is waving that glowing rectangle again. Guess he's still recording us.
Well, folks, apparently while I was playing around with the drone, trying to figure it out, that one got a hit. Not sure if there was anything on it. I couldn't really see. I don't have my glasses on because, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and reel it in, cast it back out again. See how it does. Sometimes you get a nibble and it just doesn't want to take. I'm going to bring you over here to the water so that we can look at some gar. I don't know if you'll be able to see what I see. See him right there? Oh, he disappeared. There he is, right over there. Now these right here are my prescription sunglasses, but they actually cut out a lot of UV light. Pretty good. Now to get us set up back where we were. Alright everybody, the wife decided she wants to go to a different spot, which is perfectly fine for me because as you can see, we're getting some big bites, but we're not really getting anything that wants to take anything. So we're going to try a different place. It's at a beach that we kind of highly favor over the river. I will copy a map to it and give you guys directions to it in case you ever want to try it. Alright everybody, we are at the new location right now. I organized it separately, so that's why I know. This one, the blue one, is set up with
And in this part, you'll see the view from the drone.
Kool-Aid.
It's not much of a drone, but
This
hey,
little red one over
free
here,
is free.
since it
Not
is red,
complaining.
it's
Here we
set
go.
with
There's
strawberry.
Hawaii. And
This
up
one
over
over here, which is
head,
bright
you can see
red,
the water
almost
right
an
there.
orange, is set up with the
Kind of cool. Nice little
orange.
beach over
Look
here.
how
Kind of
bright that
hidden.
is.
Here we go, turning
And it's getting dark
around.
and it's still that bright.
Try to maneuver it
Over
right.
here, since my wife has
Controller
a
started
green pole,
messing
she's
up.
set up with the green apple.
Almost hit the
And of
ground.
course she's re-rolling her other
Up in the air
line,
again.
which gotta do
And
sometimes.
here we go, sideways again.
But
Malfunction.
here
Almost
we
hit me.
are.
I had to move. And bam! Hit the ground. Battery died.
Alright, we've got all of our poles set out. She's using a bobber over there. I don't know if you can see it over there. It's right that way. You see that string in the water right there? Okay, that's her bobber. I've got my blue pole and everything else set up over here. We are going to wait to see which one hits first, if they hit it all, and if we can actually catch a fish from it. In the meantime, I'm going to do something that I saw on YouTube from a fellow YouTuber. He's way more popular than myself. It is Matt Field from Field Day. I saw him take a coconut and turn it into a fish trap. Well, I am going to do something similar, not exactly the same. I am going to be slowly working on this to make this into a fish trap. Not a coconut, although it is green and kind of looks like one, though. This is a golden honeydew melon. And I may or may not be eating the stuff on the inside of this. And of course, I think he used the same thing. I'm not exactly sure, but I've got these, and I got them at the local store, the Walmart in Centralia, Illinois. And these have a very pointy end to them. I use these for cooking and everything else, but I'm going to use these for the fish trap, as well as bait and fishing hook. I'm not going to use a weight. I'm going to use a little bit of string. I'm going to do it a bit differently than he did. And of course, I'm going to cheat just a little bit. I'm going to use a drill bit and my trusty drill. Also got this at Walmart. I mean, Centralia, there's really not much there anyways. Love the town, love the people, just not a lot there. To do this, I'm going to use this hook right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got more of a wider hook, wider eye right there, make it easier to use the string. I'm going to be using, I guess this is called trot line string. Not exactly sure, but I did find it in the survival section, camping, whatever, over at Walmart. And my knife. Not much of a knife, not very sharp, but it does the job. Alright, I'm going to start with this end right here. Nice and tough, should be okay. See how I want to approach this. I think right there. It smells good, I'll tell you that. Might as well. No, I can't eat it because I used this to cut up chicken earlier. Like that. What do you think? And now we have it all set. Like I said, something similar to what Matt Field made, but not exactly. And by the way, I watch every one of Matt Field Day's episodes, I guess you would call it, videos. I watch everything. Just a great guy, great channel. I love his enthusiasm with the camera. His drone footage is just out of this world. I've got a drone that I got from my dad. I'm going to be here and there putting some drone footage on. It won't be the greatest because it's an older drone and the battery on it only lasts, if I'm lucky, 15 minutes. But it was free, so I can't complain. And of course, you can also save these to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Sorry for the bugs in the camera, folks. Can't be helped. Fishing at night. Okay, everybody, the wife just informed me we have a storm front coming in, so we have to pack up and go. We will have to continue this on another day. Well, came back a couple days later, which I should have came back the next day, but that's fine. And as you can see, my stick is still there, and where I had the trap set up over here, somebody took it, which happens. It's how it is. I couldn't exactly show it working, but at least everybody got to see the concept of it. Not a bad idea. As my daughter pointed out, somebody took it and moved it on me. So now we have the string right here come around the corner, and here's the piece of fruit I used, which looks like something got to it, and you can see the sticks I also used with the hook and no bait. So something did get a hold of it. And then I'm guessing raccoons or something came through and ate the rest. What are you doing? Why haven't you subscribed yet? Go ahead. Come on, subscribe. And while you're at it, check out that video over there. And, hey, might as well check out this playlist over here.